What up, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram? I'm making some progress over here on the second level, man. Let me show you guys what I'm up to. Okay, with this is one of the trestles down here. Okay, that's set up. Yeah, let's move it over. That's trestles over there. You can see the bubble over there. It's in the middle. I'm off maybe like around a 30-second, whatever, but that's all right. Okay, I'm 7 inches high up over here. Okay, you see the bubbles in the middle over there? I don't know if you guys can see the bubble. If you guys can see the bubbles in the middle, right? Okay, those are the I-beams. Those got to get connected to that trestle back there. There's another trestle back there. It's got to get connected over there. And these 45-degree angles got to get connected right here. All right, and I got some more I-beams over here. This is a jig right here to cut those tenons out. Okay, this jig right here. So I'm getting ready to get these pieces ready to get inside of there. Okay. This is lined up over here. I built this maybe like around 3 months ago. And I got everything lined up. I didn't fasten these down yet. I fastened these down because this here is right where I want it to be. This is all fastened down. That foundation. I had the chisel inside of here because I had a deluge over here like around 4 or 5 months with the radiator. It was flooding in here. And the wood expanded, so I had to chisel it down so I could get that thing level over there. Okay, so I'm gonna put another shoulder on here. These pieces go over here. I'm gonna do a shoulder. You guys see it when I finish, all right? So here, let me put this tape measure over here. These pieces gotta be cut, right? It's gonna be a shoulder on there, okay? So we're gonna line this situation up over here. These trestles right here, we're gonna line them up. The next stage I gotta do is I gotta cut these notches out, all right? But for these, and I got some on the table saw, and for these, and connect this, and then this is not fastened down. That's fastened down. The reason why I don't have this fastened down is because I'm getting ready to join this and this. This is not fastened down. I've been running trains on this thing for a while. It's not, I only want to move it because it's right where I want it to be. I measured everything. All right, so when I cut those pieces out, put them in, glue them, I'm going to pull this whole thing in all at once to glue it down. I'm just going to put it all, line everything up at one time. All right, with this situation. You guys can see what's going on over here. So that's what I'm going to be doing over here. Okay? That's the situation. All right? That's what we're going to be doing. That's how the bridge looks. From over there. So I'll be doing those rabbits, Jehovah willing, those shoulders on the table saw. I got to do everything in sequence so I can line everything up. I'm concerned about lining she got my square in my hand to line everything up there. I got everything ready to go. Like I said, I could move this over, maybe like around an 1/8 inch or whatever. I could still move this over to line this thing up. You think I'm joking? This thing is not connected. I've been running trains. Watch this, see? I shouldn't even did that. Because I have this thing right where I want to be. I'm sitting down looking at it. Coming over there with my square, pulling it in at 30 seconds, 64. I shouldn't even move that. Let me check it out. Let me see what I got here. All right. See, I'm not playing around, man. I'm not playing around with this thing here, right? To get this thing lined up. This is the foundation of this railroad right here. The reason why it's a foundation is because this is where I started at of rebuilding it. So like this here is the whole cornerstone. This whole thing here has got to be square, level, perpendicular, everything. It's got to be level. It's got a horizontal this way. Like I said, this bubble right here. See that bubble right there? That's good. It's good. It's horizontal. It's level over here, right? These things is plumb. I already plumbed them up. They plumbed up. This side is good. This is the best I'm going to be doing on this. Like I said, it's like maybe off like around a 16. This should go up like this. Here, let me show you something here. Actually, it's this side. So maybe like around 30 seconds. That's all right. I'm not worrying about that. This is good enough. You understand? Actually, when I join, when I put the I-beams over here and put some I-beams over here, this might straighten out. Okay, this is another building technique you do. That is straighten out. I'm not worried about that. I'm pleased with these. I built these like around 3 months ago, and I was running trains on these things, and it was not even glued down because I knew I had to do this situation. I'm gonna have to be moving this over the 16, 30 seconds, shifting around, so it's floating around. I ain't tack it down. Maybe tomorrow, after I finish cutting everything out, I gotta cut these. I gotta take these switch tracks off. You understand? And get this thing lined up. I'm not gonna glue these yet until I get that together, because this whole thing got to pull over. This has got to go like that. So we're gonna get into it. All right, that's what's going on in the railroad.